Okay, so I see everyone in here. So, well, since everyone is here, we should get started. So, hello everyone. Thank you for coming today. Let's begin our meeting now. But first, I'd like to welcome all of you, Miss Lulu Halda. Hello, Miss Lala Nabila Mauludvi. Hello, Miss Nadia Izatudiana. Hello, and Sir Nicholas Datu. Hello. Thank you all for coming at such short notice. I do really appreciate you for attending today. So we have a lot to cover today, and so we should really begin. So for today's agenda, we will mainly talk about our plan on expanding rice variety in the new target city. So before we go further, I will inform you about the recent condition of our products. So let me get my report. Let's see. Okay, so in Surakarta, the demand of our product has increased 30% in the last 4 months. That's a big number. Most of the request comes from the restaurant, cafe, and other family restaurant. Okay, and the current stocks is still under control. Good news, and our production is doing fine. Good news. Our profit increased 20% recently, which indicates a good sign for this company. Thank you for your hard work. So, yeah, that's the recent report for our company. So, we have discussed the idea of expanding our product last month, and now we need to talk more about which cities that have the biggest prospect to get invested. And now I would like to hear from you about your finding about the cities. Let's see. Start with Sir Nicholas. How about your findings?
I've been in Semarang, and I find an interesting place like a restaurant that is so many type. There is Western, Asian, yeah, Japanese and Korean, and I think uh, it is good to a good opportunity to collaborate or project with any type of restaurant that need rice wrapper for their menus.
Okay, so Semarang, Nico. Okay, thank you very much, Nico. We will discuss it later. And then let's move on to Miss Nadia. How about your findings?
Well, okay, so I've been doing a lot of research lately, and I think Jogja is a promising target market.
Okay, so Yogyakarta from Miss Nadia. Thank you very much. And the next one, Miss Lala, how about you?
Okay, so I'm thinking about Denpasar as our choice, but I haven't prepared anything to explain the game. But if you give me another time to explain it, I'd like to do it for everyone. But I'm really sorry that Vijaya can explain about it more. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine, Miss Lala. So Denpasar, is it?
Yes.
Denpasar, okay. So the last one, Miss Lulu Halder. How about your findings?
Okay, thank you. So, based on my research, I think Surabaya will be the best choice for us to expand our business because in this city, food and beverage business grow very fast and massive. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Mbak Lulu. So Surabaya. Okay, so we have Semarang, Yogyakarta, Denpasar, and Surabaya for a candidate for our target city. So now I would like to invite each of you to present your findings to elaborate more about the cities. Let's start from Yogyakarta first. Mbak Nadia, would you please elaborate more about the cities?
Okay, Okay, let's start. So, guys, as I said earlier, that I choose Yogyakarta as our next target is because our company is in centered Surakarta, and I think we have to expand our promotion starting from the closest and famous city, Yogyakarta. I will explain to you why we should choose Yogyakarta. So the first reason was Yogyakarta is known as a tourist city and a tourist destination for foreigners. According to the vision in 2025, Yogyakarta will become a leading tourist destination in Southeast Asia. The second reason was Yogyakarta is also known for its street food. So there are so many street foods that we can find in Yogyakarta. Sometimes they are selling food that combines traditional and modern food, which means that the culinary can be afforded by all the people. So we can collaborate our rice pepper with Yogyakarta traditional food to get people's attention, especially young people. That's all, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Mbak Nadia. So I write the important the advantages from Yogyakarta. It's close to Surakarta, our main factory. It is the tourist city, has a lot of street food and affordable for everyone. The street food. Okay, thank you very much, Mbak Nadia. So let's move on to the second cities. It is Semarang from who is it? Semarang, Nicholas. Okay, Nicholas, please.
Okay, thank you for the time. So according to what I've seen, Semarang is probably our option when it comes to business expansion. And especially on our product that is rice paper patty. Semarang has a traditional food that is still famous even right now, and it is called lumpia. It has two versions of it, wet and fried. In my opinion, our products are very compatible with this traditional food. Not to mention the culinary market in Semarang is having a great potential for our substantial growth. Despite the current slowing economy around the world, culinary and food business are going strong in this city. Many foreign investors keep coming to Indonesia and investing heavily in culinary market, especially in opening a restaurant in Semarang. The city has a various type of restaurant, including Western, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, and many more. With this, we could probably collaborate with our product into any type of restaurant, since we know that at least one of the menus will offer you a food that is using wrapper and it isn't rice pepper. So, for example, like a sushi and kimbap or spring roll from Western or Asian. And the reason for the progressing culinary scene in Semarang are simple. There are many tourists and attraction in the city, and everyone needs a place to eat. And the last one is the improving infrastructure, developing transportation facilities, and the overall advance progress of the entire city, all having an enormous impact on tourism and food businesses. That's it from me, sir.
Okay, so thank you very much, Sir Nicholas. So I underline about Semarang is that it is Semarang have a traditional food that is similar to what is it? A spring roll that use rice paper. It's called lumpia, and then they have a strong culinary growth. And Semarang also have various type of restaurant, the Western, Asian. Also, it has a lot of food attraction, and it has a good transportation system that makes the what is it the tourists feels comfortable in the city. Okay, thank you very much, Sir Nicholas. So let's move on to the third place, the third cities, and it is Surabaya. Lulu, please share your findings.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Arya, for the opportunity. Okay, so yeah, I've done some research to get the data about this city. Okay, so I offer you all Surabaya as one of the option for our market expansion, especially in the west and central Surabaya, because those two areas are the most potential area for doing business. And I've already had some other reason. First of all, the culinary business in Surabaya has shown a promising trend. In 2018, the culinary business growth in Surabaya even reached 20% and grew to another 20% in the first quarter of 2019. And also, second of all, the bustling business sectors are franchise and cafe or even restaurant. So it is possible that we can expand the market by collaborating with several cafes, Vietnam rolls outlet, and restaurant or store in this city. And moreover, I have prepared some list of it. Um, the partner that we can do that we can cooperate with, such as Grab and Roll, Pivin, Vietnam Spring Roll Bubutan, and also Madam Chang is a famous place, and the Natural Healthy Store and Resto, and many more. And also based on my research, in Surabaya, no one has used rice paper like ours with edible flowers on it, even in well-known place. So yeah, it is one of the strong consideration for us to expand our market to this city. Yeah, that's it. Is it any? Is there any question?
Okay, so nice observation, Alda. But I am wondering about the possible challenge we may face if we choose Surabaya as the next cities.
Okay, because this is a big business city, so of course there will be some challenges. Anyway, thank you for the question. So yeah, just like what I've said earlier, there are lots of F&B or food and beverage business in Surabaya that we can find almost in every corner of the city. That is why the competition will be very challenging. But as long as we can maintain our uniqueness and quality, as well as find the right partner, I'm sure that we can overcome it. Because not a few restaurants, shops, or outlets in this city already have the concept of healthy food, no waste, and environment friendly. So yeah, this concept will fit perfectly with our product image.
Hmm. Okay, okay. So, okay, thank you very much, Alda, for your answer. So, what did I underline about Surabaya is that it has the potential areas, the west and the what is it, the east side of Surabaya, and then it has promising growth. You mentioned that you mentioned about the 20% increase of the growth, and then franchises, cafe, and you also observe the list of restaurant that is suitable for our product. Thank you very much for that. Okay, okay, everyone. So, well, I have to say that all of your results and your findings are beyond my expectation. It's a good way. But for now, we will only need to choose one. So I suggest to choose what is it? So I suggest to make a more discussion about it. Shall we? So maybe anyone who want to give objection toward another city, I will appreciate it.
May I, sir?
Sure, Lala, go ahead.
Okay, so first off, I think Surabaya is a good choice of city to promote our product. I mean, thank you for the restaurant research and stuff. But since our company is not big enough, I think it would be better if we expand our business starting from the nearest city like Yogyakarta. So I personally think Yogyakarta is the best choice for the next promotion.
Okay. Oh,
Objection.
okay. Alda, please.
Okay, so I don't think so. We all know that Yogyakarta is famous for its culture, not for its modern lifestyle or even healthy lifestyle. Moreover, tourists become one of the target market of our product. In my opinion, it's not totally a good action because tourists will prefer to find something traditional like gudeg or something else. So, do you think it is still effective to market our product there? What do you think about it, Miss Nadia?
Well, sure. So the city of Jogja has the nickname the city of students or Kota Pelajar. If you look at the today's university students in Jogja, what do they usually look for in Jogja? Is it good or something else? No. Well, they are not looking for that kind of things. They are looking for more aesthetically pleasing places such as small cafes. Tourists may only come during the holiday season, but not with the students. They are all in Jogja all over the time.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Miss Nadia, for your question, for your answer.
Uh, okay, I'm sorry. I have another opinion that I think I have to share you guys. But first, thank you for the question and answer, Miss Lutlu and Miss Nadia. So I have to say about Semarang. Not only Yogyakarta is near to Surakarta, but also Semarang, right? And if we see in culinary perspective, Semarang doesn't have enough interesting food to attract tourists. And the tourists, they tend to enjoy the destination like Lawang Sewu or the Great Mosque or Sampukong and any other destination rather than culinary. My question is for Mr. Nicholas. Do you have any suggestion to promote our product if we decide to promote in Semarang?
Okay, so thank you for the great question. So, have you been in Semarang before? Because Semarang, the reason the culinary scene is progressing is because there is many tourists and attraction in the city, and of course, everyone going to be need a place to eat. Therefore, there's going to be so many restaurant or maybe cafe around the attraction or tourist spot. So we still could uh, promote our product right there, and with the various type of restaurant like Asian or Western, I think it's more or less is compatible to our product. Is that clear?
Yeah, I think it's clear. Thank you.
Okay, so I think I want to ask next. So first of all, I'm going to appreciate about Alda's finding. She actually prepares all the data, even the cafe or restaurant is. But here's the thing: when we are going to expand our business right there, we have to do some more research on locals, whether they like this kind of food or has a rubber on it, or not. Because you said that there is uh, rice rice paper with edible flour is not used right there, right? Uh, so we are going to be the first one to promote it right there. So we need to survey where we should put our brands right there as well. So Surabaya is a bit far from Surakarta, so I think we have to spend another budget on transportation to go there and whatnot. And of course, we have to do continuous surveys to do that, and it is impossible to do it once. So this means it's gonna cost a lot, and there's no guarantee our product that will grow in there. Are you really sure that Surabaya has great prospect for our product?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nicholas, for your question. I'm pretty sure that our product will grow well in this city. And as business people, wouldn't it be good if we dare to touch a big city with a big market and all of the potential that that was promised for us to grow? Even though we seems to be in a hurry to decide to choose the big city rather than the near city, the place where we market our product is still on a medium scale, not such as cafe, restaurant, franchise, and etc. We don't we don't directly cooperate with the big company there. We start um, we start expanding our market from the small step in a big city. So I think it will be nice because, moreover, we will be the first one there to sell what is it, rice paper with edible flour. So it's a good idea because we are the first one, and I'm sure that our market will be good there.
Makes sense. So thank you for your explanation. It was very good.
Okay, so alright. I do appreciate all of your discussion, but however, it's getting too far and complicated, and we only need to choose one city for the target city. Based on your discussion, and I do some consideration as I read in this paper. So, based on your discussion, it is better for us to choose Surabaya as the next target city because the city has the best promising opportunity for our product. And what is it? Miss Alda also already list or explain the possible restaurant that is suitable for our product. So if we choose Surabaya, it it will make us to work less. So that is my consideration on choosing Surabaya. Do you have any objection, Nicholas? Do you have any objection?
No, sir. It makes sense.
No. Okay, thank you. And Miss Lala, do you have any objection?
I don't think I have objection.
Okay,
No.
so how about Miss Nadia?
No, sir, that was a great consideration.
Thank you very much. And yeah, so okay, so how about Miss Lulu Halda? Perhaps you still have objection about your choice.
I don't have any objection. I agree with you. It will be nice if we choose this city.
Okay, so thank you very much. So yeah, to conclude today's meeting, we choose Surabaya as our next new target city. Okay, thank you very much. So for the next step, I have prepared the template proposal and the needs of the expansion preparation. I will send it later through line, and please don't forget, I do have some requests for the team marketing. Please make a draft for the pre-release for the website. Please write it down for the team marketing to make a draft for the pre-release for the website, And then for the team production, please try to find the eligible person that is that can work in production in the target city. And for the finance team, you may start to estimate the possible cost of the preparation and for the opening day. Okay, so that's it for today. Do you still have any question or something that needs to be discussed again?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Okay, all right then. So, okay. So that is for today's meeting. Thank you very much for coming for today's meeting. I do really appreciate all of your ideas and all of your attendance for today. So let's get back to work. See you at the next meeting, and I will wait the report at my office for 1 week after this meeting. Thank you very much, and see you.